Konnichiwa!
Hello, we're NOVAGLØW.
Hi!
Hello.
So thank you guys for watching our music video, REM. This one meant a lot to us. It's by far, like, it has the best MV ever for us.
Well, I mean, best is, we've only had 2 music videos so far, so
Hey,
the previous one was a pretty low bar, so.
No, but like this MV for me is just so epic.
Yeah, so I guess what we're gonna do today is we're just gonna sort of watch the music video with you guys, and then just sort of give our commentary and sort of just breaking it down, you know, kind of like how when you would watch, you know, these movie DVD commentaries or Blu-ray commentaries. So that's kind of like what we're gonna do today, and just show you guys some behind the scenes, you know, what happened during the filming of REM. And yeah, hopefully it will be interesting for you guys, because it was definitely a very interesting and insightful experience for us.
Yeah, and yeah, we'll give you some fun facts as well along the way. Yeah, because it was a lot. There was a big process that went with it. So yeah, let's go and watch it. So before we begin, just want to give you a little story of how we met Siven, the director behind REM. So basically, I first met Siven in another music video shooting with Giraffe Eat Fish, another Hong Kong band. They asked me to feature, and I was very happy to. So, and he did the music video for Cocoon, and I thought the way he directed everything and made the entire MV itself was just so brilliant. I decided to kind of like bookmark him. I was like, oh, I hope we can work with him next time, and in the end we did. So yeah.
Okay, so we'll just jump right into it, I guess.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's watch it.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, let me pause here. Yeah, shout out to TT, our actress here.
The main character.
Yeah, the main character.
I don't know if you guys agree, but she kind of looks like MIRAII. Which I think your friends have also mentioned, and her friends have also mentioned.
The first time I met TT on set, I felt like, wait a second, does she kind of look like me? Because I felt like we looked alike. Later, after we saw the first draft of the MV, that's when I like officially realized, wow, we look the same. We look so alike. And then I also asked him, and he was like, yeah, you kind of look alike. And then I showed it to my other friends and colleagues, like, even they said, we actually thought that was you. And I had to like clarify, like, no, that's not even me. That's another person. So yeah, shout out to TT.
Shout out to TT, she nailed it. Oscar-winning performance.
She's so good.
Go.
And I just want to say, like, who knows? She could be like my long-lost twin sister.
All right, let's go.
Yep. Going back to this scene with the title REM, and like shout out to East Wind Good Art and Morpheus Creative, because they spent a lot of time hand making the set itself, like the decorations and everything, and even our own costumes. Like, I can't believe they made all of that in such a short time.
I think our costumes were made in, I think, 2 or 3 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I remember...
Which is insane, by the way. That's insane.
I remember when we first met them, it was at their studio, which is to try on the costume and do the fitting. We were just talking and chatting, and they told us that they just did this in 2 days' time. You know, her costume, which looks really incredible, my costume, which looked awesome, and then the rabbit killer costume. Everything looks so detailed and so cool. And knowing that they just did this in 2 or 3 days was insane.
I know, like. It's a lot of work. Like, you guys have no idea.
We were just so mind blown, but to them, it's just another day of work.
It's just a job for them, really. Like, their passion was, like, you can tell they put a lot of passion into it. So that's why shout out to those guys.
On the day of the shoot, they started at like 2:30 in the afternoon, I guess, something like that. And then by the time we arrived, it was like 5:30 in the afternoon. When we walked in the set, it was already set up. Everything looked like how it is right now. And then this was pretty much filmed in the director Siven's own studio, so he just brought everything out and then redecorated his studio. All the shooting location just happened within the same building or just around the building, so very efficient and resourceful.
And guys, like, this MV was filmed, like, including like the acting and us performing, this was all done in 1 day, which is insane. So we were all pretty exhausted. But very much worth it. Let go. Let me go. Inside no control. Let me go. Can't close my eyes. Can't shut it down. Held by my own time. Can't slow it down. Tick tock, the clock won't stop. But I'm wide awake with the world on top. Shadows stretch across my chest. So, when we were discussing with Siven about what to do for this song, like what MV we're gonna do, actually we decided to leave it all up to him. And I'm really glad we did that. Well, what about you?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, that was always something that we wanted to do because just planning everything is such a headache.
He, like, once he envisions something, like, he knows what he's doing and he's so efficient at the same time.
I guess we can talk about the concept of this music video, what Siven envisioned it to be. But before that, I guess, you know, when we were writing this song, this, you know, REM is about, there's nothing really too deep. It's just about, you know, not being able to sleep. Which happens to the best of us. Like
he said, like, this song is not deep at all.
It's super surface level, just can't sleep, that's it.
I think a lot of people can relate to this song. Especially this guy here. Like, he has trouble sleeping. But again, I think it's so relatable for everybody, right? So, but going to Siven's idea, for him, when he listened to the song, like, he envisioned it to be like a dream type of MV. So you can see we had our main character, TT, right? Basically, her role is that she's trying to control her own dreams. Lucid dreaming is what he mentioned. Very much inspired by, is it Inception?
Like he mentioned, you know, it's very inspired by like Inception or Nightmare on Elm Street and stuff. And then some of the characters as well. Like, I think your character, he mentioned, you're like the...
and the dream manager, apparently.
The dream CEO. In Inception, there's a character there who's a dream architect, which I think was Ellen Page's character. And then, like, the rabbit killer as well is also, like, inspired by Nightmare on Elm Street, where, you know, this monster only exists in the dream world, so...
But going back to TT's role, so her role really is, like, she's trying to take control of her own dreams, because... if you have seen the car accident scene, she lost a loved one. She would do anything to see her loved one again. So, but then it gets out of control, and then you see this rabbit killer out of nowhere. So, I
think the rabbit killer is supposed to be the dead boyfriend. I forgot.
I don't know. Like, honestly,
it's open to
it's
interpretation.
Open. Exactly. So, it depends on how you view it. But the rabbit killer is there. And he tries to kill her multiple times in the dream, but she keeps waking up, that kind of thing. Shadows stretch
across my chest to bear the weight and fake the rest. Just moving through the motions like a ghost, alive in form but nothing close. My head's ringing, no one sees. I'll always be stuck in this disease. Let me go low, it's on no control. Give me my soul, it's back right now. I said let me go, leave me below. Can't close my eyes.
Yeah, and then going back to this scene right here where the main character is lying down on the bed. The way they filmed this scene is actually super cool. Literally filmed this outside the building in the middle of the road, and this was around like 4 a.m. or 4:30 a.m. where, you know, obviously there's no cars, so we were able to just literally put a bed in the middle of the road.
Yeah.
In front of this giant tree which happened to be there, and yeah, the way they filmed this was so like
Yeah.
cool. They literally had to block out the street light
Yes.
just so they can do their own lighting, and then the way they block out the street light was just like, wow, I've never seen anything like that, but I was just so mind blown by.
You know what? Like, speaking of lighting, the guys, they literally did whatever they could with the lighting. They even used a drone for lighting. They, because we were high up in the building too. Like, they went all the way with the lighting.
I didn't even know that was possible because your scenes was mainly on the rooftop of the building.
Yeah.
So obviously there's no ceiling on top of us for the light. So they literally had to fly out a drone just so they can project the light on you.
Yeah.
Which I was like, I've never seen anything like that. I didn't even know that was possible, but yeah.
Yeah, that was incredible.
That was super cool to see.
Yeah. So shout out to the lighting team. Woo!
Can't close my eyes, can't shut it down. Help on my own time, can't slow it down. Tick tock, the clock won't stop, but I'm wide awake with the world on top. Never hitting the floor. I'm ever alive. So left to the
So for these scenes, like, this is where the rabbit killer tries to chase after her, tries to kill her. The whole idea behind it, according to Siven, is that the rabbit does end up killing her multiple times, but every time she gets killed, she wakes up from her dream.
Very, you know, Nightmare on Elm Street type of vibe, I guess. And then, yeah, shout out to the rabbit killer, Kaiyo, part of the cast. He's the guy behind the costume, so shout out to him. Definitely, you know, wasn't easy just staying up all night in that costume, trying to stay awake until like 5, 6 in the morning.
So for this breakdown as well, like, I was practicing so hard on the screams because it is lower this time, but I really wanted to achieve a lower scream than usual. I'm pretty proud of it. Like, I'm pretty happy with it. It is out of my comfort zone, but that's how I can upgrade myself, I guess, right? Like, I can step it up skill wise, but it wasn't easy though, and I'm very thankful for my previous vocal coach, or my vocal coach, Jack Law. He helped me a lot on my screams for this song and many other songs as well. So yeah, thank you so much, Jack.
Oh, creepy. Let's see this scene by scene. She kind of reminds me of Momo in these shots.
Oh gosh. Oh, that's creepy. You know what? Funny story. When Siven told us the whole idea that he wanted for this MV, low key, I was getting nervous because I was like, Siven, is it scary? Because to be honest, I can't handle horror. I really cannot. And then he told me, oh, don't worry, it's not gonna look that scary or anything. I was like, okay, okay, good, because I honestly can't handle horror, but he can though. Like he can.
I
handle.
love horror. I mean, I'm all for it. So yeah, if Siven wants to go ham with the horror, then so be it.
I don't want it like gory or anything. Like, you know, I was so scared. But then he told me like rest assured, it's all gonna be okay. It's not gonna look too scary.
Let us know your favorite horror movies down in the comments. Mine is, I guess, Hereditary. That one's super good. Yep.
None for me. None for me.
Can't close my eyes, can't shut it down. Help on my own time, can't slow it down. Tick tock, the clock won't stop. I'm wide awake with the world on top.
Again, so many cool shots in this, like this one, for example, where the main character TT was like writing stuff on the wall. This was literally done by the art team, just writing each of the individual papers and then sticking them up on the wall. So lots of hard work there, as you guys can see, and it looks super awesome. I also like the, again, I'm not like a camera guy or anything, but I like the lens that they use, where it's kind of like warped or distorted at the sides. I'm not really sure. I think it's called like anamorphic lens. Super cinematic looking.
Yeah.
I also really like this shot. I think you also really like it.
Yeah.
And
And I thought like it would be a good like cover art type of
for our song.
yeah, exactly, like on like our streaming platforms and things like that. So I thought this would be a good one for the cover art.
Yeah, it looks super cool. You know, just talking about the rabbit costume again, you know, I was talking to Kaiyo, the guy behind the rabbit killer costume. Just asking him like, hey, how is it like being in that costume? And he said, it's nice, but it's also like kind of hard to breathe because I guess there weren't enough holes around the nose area, so it was a little bit hard to see.
Probably a little stuffy too, right?
So shout out to him for just powering through the entire, like, I don't know how many hours in that costume. And then I also really, really like your costume with all the feathers and stuff. It looks super, super cool.
Yeah, I literally felt like a bird. And it's a lot of feathers. I did wear like a sort of dress underneath.
Was it comfortable?
Yeah, it was comfortable, just a little hot. But again, thank you, Subak, for taking care of me when I was in that costume, because when we were filming outside on the rooftop, it was quite warm and I was sweating. Like, she helped me like use this wet wipes that has like an icy feeling. And then Cassia too, who assisted, like she gave me tissues and everything because I was sweating, guys.
Your costume kind of reminds me of like Black Swan a little bit when I first saw it in the fitting. So that was super cool. I don't know if that was maybe kind of the inspiration from there, but definitely reminded me of the movie Black Swan. Your hair as well. They cut it on the set thanks to Lele.
Oh my goodness, guys. Like, I insisted on keeping my blue hair for the MV. But because my wig, this is a wig, right? Like it was so long initially.
This was the same wig that you wore for the Bury Me music video.
Yes,
And it was much longer back then.
Much longer. But Lele and Subak, they felt that it was just too long for the feather costume. As you can see in the video, like it really goes up to my neck. So they felt like if I had the long hair, it wouldn't look good, right? So they asked me if, in order for me to have this blue hair, could they cut it? And I said yes. So thank you, Lele. Like he he cut it like this, and I felt like, wow, he's so pro.
I think it actually looks much better than how it was before. I prefer this shorter look.
Yeah, actually, and it's much easier to wear now. Like, I don't feel as tangled. So yeah. How did you feel about your costume? Was it okay?
Yeah, it was super cool. I mean, again, when we got to the day of the fitting, got to try it on. It was indoors, so it was still really hot indoors. So, but yeah, it was so much layers. I think I had that long sleeve thing underneath, and then the cape kind of thing.
Yeah.
Plus the hoodie kind of thing. So it was lots of like these thick pieces of cloth.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, definitely was super hot, but it looked super cool. The pants look really cool as well. I think the pants weren't really shown in the music video, but we'll show you guys a video on what the full costume looks like. I also like the face makeup that we did. Very like Mad Max kind of look with, you know, the eyeshadow, the dirty eyeshadow kind of look. You did my makeup, but it took a while.
Yeah. I actually did my own makeup, and then I did his makeup. And I tried my best. I'm no professional.
We kind of spent a little bit of time on my makeup because we couldn't really get it right. So we had to like keep redoing it until it was kind of acceptable.
Yeah, no, because his makeup was more of like a very black, just dark eyeshadow makeup, but like messy at the same time. And I just couldn't figure it out until Lele stepped in and gave me guidance, because I'm here like, what am I doing wrong? but it's all good. Like, in the end, it turned out fine. I must say that my favorite part of the MV was towards the end, with the going back and forth between me and TT. Yeah, I thought it was so cool. Like, even in the first draft that we received, it was already like that. And I was like in love.
And I guess how you shot that, you were literally trying to strangle the camera guy, right? Ka Lok, shout out to Ka Lok. He was pretty much the director of photography for the entire day.
Yeah.
Beautiful shots shot by him. But yeah, you were kind of low-key strangling him. Were you strangling his neck, or were you strangling the camera?
No. I was strangling the camera. Like, it had handles. Again, this team, fully equipped. Like, they had everything, okay? So,
they have handles for strangling.
The handles just look like this, right? And he told me, just hold on to that and pretend you're strangling someone. And I'm like, oh, okay. Like, it's my favorite part of the MV. I thought it was so cool. What was your favorite part of the MV?
It's so hard to choose because, like I said, everything looked so beautiful. Well, maybe not like scene or shot per se, but I guess something that stood out to me was filming at the middle of the road at night, and then them just blocking out the street light, like I mentioned earlier. I mean, that was such an eye-opening experience. Like, I didn't even know you could do that, but they did it for the sake of a good shot. The lengths that they go through just to get a good shot, you know, going above and beyond, is just like, this is something that I would see only like in, I don't know, Hollywood movies. But these team are just, you know, they're so good, and it was just so inspiring.
The whole crew, like, they were so efficient, incredibly efficient, that I feel like I learned a thing or two from them. You know, it's not easy to film everything in one day, but from what I observed, the way they scheduled everything out, the way they planned everything, and I feel like, oh wow, we could do things that way too, you know? They know how to plan, they know how to schedule everything, like, logistically speaking, right? Like, they had a schedule and they really stuck to it, and they were roughly on time with everything, right?
These guys were just so locked in, they were so professional, so efficient, and then they just had all the right equipments for every situation and scenario
Yeah, basically they knew what they were doing.
and what could go wrong and was prepared for it. And I'm like, how do you guys even think of what could potentially go wrong? But yeah,
But I mean, this is also their full time. Like,
so this is just like another day for them. But
Yeah.
for us, it was like, whoa.
yeah, like we were always so impressed.
Yeah, so that's pretty much the end of the music video. Thanks for watching this video with us. Again, shout out to the incredible music video crew, you know, the director Siven, the camera guy Ka Lok, and you know the assistant cameras and the lighting crew, the drone lighting crew, the
art team.
the creative art team. All their names will be down in the description down below, so definitely go
Yeah.
check them out. Go check out their work. They did an absolutely amazing job, you know, from planning, from initially, you know, planning the music video to storyboarding to like meeting the creative team, trying on our costumes, and then like going on set, seeing the rest of the crew, the cast. We only got to talk to a few of them because a lot of them were just so on it, so locked in, and yeah.
I'm just grateful for everything. And of course, thank you to you guys. We saw your comments and all your love and support for REM, and it really means a lot to us. We poured our heart and soul into this song, and even our other songs that we have yet to release. So, and we look forward to you guys listening to the rest of our what we've done so far. Same for the music video team, the crew. We could tell like how much passion they put into it, and so that's why we're so grateful for them, and we're grateful for all of you as well. So please continue to share our music with the world.
So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for watching.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.